which prime minister do you think was the most vulnerable?
Vulnerable?
Vulnerable.
You know, Mandira, I'm asked the question, who do you think was the best prime minister? Who do you think was the least understood with Barkha that asked me? Who is your favorite? I've been asked those questions.
Okay, I'm going to ask. I think
that is another, who's the most vulnerable? Actually, each one of them was very vulnerable. I'll give you examples like Indira Gandhi.
Yeah.
And actually, this story that I'm going to tell you, I often tell because it says a lot about Indira Gandhi at the peak of her power in 1980. And this is a story told to me in 1999 by a member of the Mohan Mekin family, who owned this liquor company and were very close to Indira Gandhi, as are many industrialists are close to several prime ministers, all prime ministers, some of them. Indira Gandhi had just come back to power in 1980. She had declared the emergency in 75. She declared elections in 77 when she didn't have to. And that continues to tantalize commentators and analysts even today. 77 to 1980, she was totally in the wilderness. And of course, this is the time when her Hindu word shift takes place. And that's a very important part of her comeback story. She visited virtually every single major temple in the country during this period. Partly because she was afraid for her son, Sanjay, that the Janta government people may harm him. And partly she also gave a Hindu turn to her politics. Several things she did. That's what I have written about in the Indira chapter, how she came back to power. It was an ultimate of Sam, Dam, Dandabhed politics, which gained currency, and people who followed after her have seen her as a role model. But this story, in 1980, she comes back and she gives the credit for her comeback to her son, Sanjay Gandhi, for having strategizing her comeback. One of the members of the Mohan Mekin family, who was very close to her, says to her, "Ma'am, you have won. You should now go to Chamunda Devi to give thanks." Chamunda Devi is a temple in Palampur in Himachal Pradesh, and she was a believer of Chamunda. And she would send money to Chamunda every couple of months, and prasad would come to her. So she said, yes, I will go definitely. I'll let you know. You make the arrangements. So 4 or 5 months down the line, she sent him word, please make the arrangements. I'm going to come there on 22nd of June. This is 1980. So they make the arrangements. And suddenly word comes from Jammu that she's flying straight back to Delhi and she's giving Chamunda a miss. And the temple priest is furious. He says, if ordinary mortals don't come, Ma forgives them. If a ruler does not come, Ma will never forgive. Anyway, they placate him, they do the puja, and they are going back to Delhi on 23rd of June, when word comes to them 50 kilometers down the road that Sanjay Gandhi's plane has crashed. And now he acquired a new plane and he was doing very dangerous acrobatics. So they reach Safdarjung Road, 1 Safdarjung Road at 2:30 a.m. Mrs. Gandhi is sitting by the side of the body and she gets up immediately and comes to them and asks, has this happened because I did not go to Chamunda? So she goes to Chamunda 6 months later. And the same priest who's doing the puja, his hands shake because she does every mudra to perfection. And she just wept and wept and wept. And then she goes out and she plants trees, which was one of Sanjay Gandhi's 5-point programs. And that evening, she goes back to Delhi, a very frail Mrs. Gandhi, at a function of National Herald. She calls Rajiv Gandhi onto the stage and introduces him to the gathering. Now, here was this powerful Prime Minister. I'm going to stand up because I feel I can see people at the back, if you don't mind. This powerful Prime Minister who's come back to power with a record majority, which she had not clocked even in 1971 when Bangladesh was formed, is so vulnerable. There's a mother in her. So anyway, I was fascinated by this story in 1999, and मैंने सोचा दिमाग में कभी मैं किताब लिखूंगी. It took many years, it took decades, but you know, to capture the whole, the prime ministers are human, very vulnerable,
Yeah.
and superstitious.
And superstition.